suspect in the New Year's Day tragedy in the United States has been identified as a 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Jabbar, a U.S. citizen from Texas. Now, authorities have discovered an ISIS flag on his vehicle, which was involved in the incident. The FBI is now working to determine the suspect's affiliation with the terror group as the investigation in this case unfolds. Now, what we are learning is that at least 15 people were killed and many injured after this vehicle rammed into a crowd on the New Year's Day. This incident, in fact, occurred around 3:15 a.m. Is what we are learning, and at least 15 people have been killed and 13 have received injuries. Crossing over to my colleague Srinjoy Roy Chaudhary, who joins us live on the broadcast. Good morning, Srinjoy. Now, what we are learning is that one ISIS flag was found on the vehicle which rammed into the crowd on New Year's Day. Give us more details.
Well, very clearly, this is a terror attack, and the Americans have already said this. Even yesterday, it was very clear. The Americans said it was a terror attack, because not only did he ram his car into a crowd on New Year's Day, his pickup truck actually, there were also shots that were fired. So all of that led people to believe that this appeared to be a terror attack. And those suspicions have been confirmed, because as you rightly said, an ISIS flag has been found on the car. So if that is so, it's very clearly a terror attack. Now there are two or three questions. One, has he been acting alone? Or has he got support from other places? For instance, there was initially reports that there was explosive in the pickup truck. Was there actually? And if there was, then very clearly he would have bought it from somewhere. He would have been supported in his act by other people. Nevertheless, a terror attack is a terror attack, and we will now have to see if this was a lone wolf thing or if this was supported by other people. Let's not forget that while that wasn't a terror attack, it was just as deadly, the one in Germany, not very long ago, just a few days ago. And we'll have to see if there are more of these in America.
Absolutely. Stay on with us. Now, we have a big update as far as this incident is concerned. As far as now the ISIS link has emerged, Biden has said that action will be taken, and probe is on to identify links with ISIS as well.
I know I can speak for all Americans when I say our hearts are with the people of New Orleans after the despicable attack that occurred in the early morning hours. To all the families of those who were killed, to all those who were injured, to all the people of New Orleans who are grieving today, I want you to know I grieve with you. Our nation grieves with you. We're going to stand with you as you mourn and as you heal in the weeks to come. I want to thank our brave first responders and law enforcement personnel who stopped the attacker in his tracks before he could kill or injure even more people. And I want to thank you to everyone at the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, including the FBI, for working nonstop to investigate this heinous act. The FBI is leading the investigation to determine what happened, why it happened, and whether there was any continuing threat to public safety. Here's what we know so far. The FBI has reported to me the killer was an American citizen, born in Texas. He served in the United States Army on active duty for many years. He also served in the Army Reserve until a few years ago. The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that